from the windy city of Chicago. And now in the box, Gaza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Gaza. First pitch.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
One out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. And now the first pitch. C.J. Cron is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches.
Got him looking, and that ready now. Now is Keith Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hernandez.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up, Trey Turner.
Batting second. The center
first pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins
sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fourth.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing.
Junior.
Acuna digs in now. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Rollins leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
That is fifth. The third baseman.
In now, Chipper Jones. And a little self-preservation down at. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ryan McMahon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Number 9 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop.
Threw it right past him. Last Last half of the second set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Alfonso Soriano. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Slow roller left side. Story plays it in. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Rounded weakly to the left. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
No pitcher.
Stepping in now, Tom Seaver, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire. Here's Charlie Blackman now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounded the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Elias Diaz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Austin Gomber stands in as he looks at a called strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Turner gets under it and makes. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Keith Hernandez.
The first baseman,
Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So stepping in is Trey Turner. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. Next, it'll be Jimmy Rollins, singled in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
The third baseman, Chipper.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped him up. Diaz waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jonathan Gaza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Gaza.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the pitch. Garrett Hampson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. C.J. Cron will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now, and he will strike him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alfonso Soriano. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first
now
out.
Batting, catcher, JT.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Right at the third baseman. And now at the plate, here is Trevor Story. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ryan McMahon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another one sent foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ryan McMahon becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2, and he's got another one. Now into the box, Tom Seaver. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No pitcher.
Popped him up.
Seaver.
Hampson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Keith Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive, base hit to right.
The center fielder, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. On to first. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Ground ball right side. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Elias Diaz the next to hit. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Austin Gomber is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And he fouls this one off. And this is popped up near second base. Rollins is under it, and that's out number 3. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Here it comes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Diaz recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Acuna Jr.
And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball right down the line in left. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate now is Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jones.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Gaza. No hits to this point.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Garrett Hampson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Fouled away. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The first baseman, number 25.
C.J. Cron is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feel is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And another one. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano.
The left fielder, Alfonso.
And it's fouled away.
Soriano.
Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the next to bat will be JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. This one's flared out toward left. Rollins over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit is number 9. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Strike 3. 19. Ulysses Chacin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
Now here's the first offering. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Story backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Up next, Trey Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The shortstop.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And 8 innings of... Leading off the inning, it'll be Charlie Blackmon. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Elias Diaz stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Brendan Rodgers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7. Brendan.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swing and a liner. Acuna is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, no run.